It seems like everyone who has taken a Pilates class is always raving about how much they love it. But to a beginner, Pilates classes can seem really intimidating. There are big pieces of equipment and a lot of moving parts. These tools might look scary, but trust me, by the end of this video, you'll not only know what they are, but you'll have a better understanding of which machine might be the best fit for you. Hey, my name is Mallie Reichard, and I'm a licensed physical therapist at EW Motion Therapy in Birmingham, Alabama, where I also teach Pilates classes. I have loved my experience as a Pilates instructor because watching students improve their strength, flexibility, and confidence is super empowering. In today's video, I'm going to go over 5 of the most popular types of Pilates equipment, compare the Pilates Reformer versus CoreAlign, and talk about the different props used in Pilates classes. First, let's go over these 5 popular types of Pilates equipment: the mat, the Cadillac, the Pilates chair, the ladder barrel, and the tower. Whether you're new to Pilates or you're looking to deepen your practice, understanding the different tools of the trade is key. Let's start with the foundation of Pilates, the mat. If you've ever taken a Pilates class, you've likely used one of these. It's thicker than a yoga mat, providing extra cushioning for your spine and joints. The mat is where many people start their Pilates journey because it's simple and it's versatile. Exercises on the mat rely on your own body weight to build strength and flexibility. It's perfect for beginners, travelers, or anyone who wants a low-maintenance setup at home. Plus, with the mat, you can easily add props like resistance bands or small balls to spice up things. Honestly, the mat is like the gateway to the Pilates world. Next up, let's talk about the Cadillac. Look at this thing. How cool is that? It's a padded table with a giant metal frame, and it's loaded with bars, straps, and springs. The Cadillac is incredibly versatile. You can use it from anything like gentle rehab exercises to advanced strength training. Need help recovering from an injury? The Cadillac spring provides the perfect amount of support. Feeling adventurous? You can challenge yourself with inverted moves like hanging pull-ups. This one is best suited for people with access to a studio or a dedicated workout space at home because, as you can see, it's not exactly portable. But if you're serious about Pilates, this is a dream machine. Now let's shrink things down a bit and look at the Pilates chair, also known as the Wunda chair. This compact spring-loaded seat packs a surprising punch. You can use it for seated exercises, standing exercises, or even lying down. The chair is amazing for building lower body strength with step-ups and leg presses, or you can work with your arms like tricep dips. Plus, it's a fantastic tool for balance and core stability. It's small enough for home use, but powerful enough for studios. If you're an athlete or an advanced practitioner looking to level up, the chair is a solid choice. Alright, moving on, we have the ladder barrel. The ladder barrel is a padded, curved barrel connected to a wooden ladder. This piece is a favorite for stretching and spinal mobility, but it's not just about stretching. You can strengthen your core with moves like roll-ups or challenge your balance with more advanced exercises. Dancers, gymnasts, and anyone who wants to improve posture and flexibility will love the ladder barrel. Just keep in mind, like the Cadillac, it's usually found in studios because of its size. And last but not least, let's talk about the tower. It's essentially a vertical frame with springs, straps, and bars. The tower is adaptable and works for all fitness levels. Beginners will appreciate the support it provides, while more advanced users can crank up that resistance for a serious strength workout. It's also fantastic for stretching. Think hamstring stretches or spinal elongation. Whether you're working on flexibility, strength, or rehab, there's a tool that can help you meet these goals. Each piece of Pilates equipment has its own unique purpose. If you're starting out, grab a mat. It's simple, affordable, and easy to use. But if you're ready to take your practice to the next level, maybe consider exploring other pieces. The beauty of Pilates is that there's always something new to learn or to try. Now, I haven't forgotten about the most iconic piece of Pilates equipment. If you have ever taken a class in a studio, you probably have used a reformer, but there's another piece of equipment that is gaining popularity, the CoreAlign. Let's look at both of these in a little closer detail and compare. Let's start with the Pilates Reformer. It's basically a sliding carriage on tracks attached to springs for resistance. It also has straps for your hands or feet, a foot bar for anchoring, and even shoulder rests for extra support. Sounds fancy, right? But what makes the Reformer so special is how functional it is. You can do exercises lying down, sitting, kneeling, standing, or even planking. From core work to full body strength training, the Reformer has something for everyone. It's like the Swiss Army knife of Pilates equipment. So now let's compare it to the CoreAlign. This one might look a little unusual at first, but trust me, it's a game changer. It has 2 sliding carts on tracks and resistance bands to create instability. What makes the CoreAlign unique is that it's all about upright, functional movement. Unlike the Reformer, where you're often lying down, the CoreAlign focuses on movements that you do every day, like walking, lunging, or climbing stairs. It's designed to improve your balance, posture, and gait, making it ideal for functional fitness. For example, stepping exercises mimics walking. The instability of the sliding carts forces your core to engage and your body to stay balanced. And because you're standing, you're working on alignment and stability in a way that directly translates to how you move in real life. This makes the CoreAlign a fantastic option for athletes, runners, or anyone who wants to improve their coordination and movement patterns. It's also perfect for older adults or those recovering from injuries, as it helps rebuild strength and confidence in functional movement. The CoreAlign is now sold by Balanced Body as a piece of Pilates equipment, but a physical therapist invented it during his work with a stroke patient. That therapist, Dr. Jonathan Hoffman, figured out that stroke patients benefited from working on opposite sides of their body independently, which is exactly what the CoreAlign allows you to do. So how do the Reformer and the CoreAlign compare? Both focus on core strength, controlled movement, and low-impact exercises, making them amazing tools for Pilates and fitness. But their differences are what make them so impactful. The Reformer is all about versatility. It lets you work on strength, flexibility, and alignment in a horizontal, supported position, which is great for people with all fitness levels. On the other hand, the CoreAlign brings everything upright, focusing on functional, everyday movements. It's like training for life, improving how you walk, balance, or move throughout your day. Here's the big takeaway. If you're looking for a traditional Pilates experience with endless options for exercise, go to the Reformer. But if your goal is to enhance your balance, coordination, and functional movement, the CoreAlign is your new best friend. And honestly, if you have the chance to try both, do it. They complement each other beautifully, and you can take your fitness journey to the next level. Let's dive briefly into Pilates props. These little tools may look simple, but they can totally transform your practice. These props are most typically used in mat Pilates, but some can be added to fit with other equipment as well. The Pilates ring is a flexible ring with padded handles that is perfect for toning your arms, inner thighs, and even your core. By squeezing it during exercises, you can activate your muscles that you might not even realize you had. Plus, it's super lightweight, so if you can take it anywhere, you might as well. Next, we have the resistance bands. These stretchy, color-coded bands are all about adding customizable resistance to your workout. Whether you're doing leg stretches or upper body work, they help build strength and improve flexibility in a fun, affordable way. Now, let's roll into the foam roller. Literally, this cylindrical tool is amazing for balance, core work, and myofascial release, which is just a fancy way of saying self-massage. Use it to stretch tight muscles or challenge your stability during core exercises. Now, we have the Pilates ball. Don't let its size fool you. It can be really impactful. Use it to add instability and extra engagement to your exercises like bridges or crunches. It's also gentle on the body, making it great for support and rehab. Here's the stability ball, or Swiss ball. It's bigger and bouncier and challenges your balance in the best way. Whether you're doing planks, back bends, or core work, it makes everything more fun and dynamic while strengthening those stability muscles. Next, we have the Pilates arc. This curved prop is perfect for stretching the spine and deepening your core muscles. Lie back on it to open up your chest or use it for crunches in a greater range of motion. It's a fantastic tool for improving posture and flexibility. The balance disc is a small inflatable cushion that is all about instability. Stand, sit, or kneel on it and fire up your core and improve your balance. Finally, we've got those hand weights. These light dumbbells add resistance to your Pilates practice, especially for the upper body movements. Use them for arm circles, bicep curls, or even during your core work to tone your arms and strengthen your shoulders. And there you have it. That was a lot of information all at once, but now you should have a full understanding of all the equipment that you might use in a Pilates class. If you want to learn more about Pilates as a practice, watch our linked video in the description below called What is Pilates? This video explains the history of Pilates as a practice and all of its benefits for your health.
If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to help you on your physical therapy and wellness journey.